But if we look at veganism as being one end of a spectrum, the other end being the Morgan Spurlock supersize me diet, all that really matters, every one of us is somewhere on this spectrum. Every one of us falls between the real vegan, not the Chegan, but the real vegan, and Morgan Spurlock. Every one of us is on that spectrum somewhere. And all that really matters is that we move on that spectrum toward the vegan end, toward a more plant-based diet. It doesn't matter if we get there. It matters that we move in that direction. And if you take nothing else away from this talk, take away this, the part I wrote in bold. All that really matters, diet-wise, is that we eat more plants and real foods based on plants and less meat, other animal products, and hyper-processed junk. That's all that really matters. Now, note a couple things that I did not just say, because I'm going to get asked these questions if I don't say this now. I didn't say don't eat any meat. I didn't say don't eat any hyper-processed junk. I didn't even say don't drink any soda. I didn't say eat organic. I didn't say eat local. And I certainly didn't say shop at Whole Foods. I said, in short, change the proportions of the things in your diet so that you favor plants over all else. That's the most important thing you can do when it comes to the personal food movement, your personal food policy, if you will. You might forego a cheeseburger for a salad. You might eat rice and beans instead of chicken, oatmeal instead of bacon and eggs. And even if you did each of those things, each of those three things, once a week, you'd have changed your diet by about 15%. And if you did things like that once a day, you'd have changed it by like a third. That's a big deal. But for all of us, I think the key is to keep moving in the right direction, down that spectrum, day by day, month by month, year by year, for the rest of your lives. It's not a 2-week diet, it's a change in your permanent diet. But as I said, it's not black and white. Just as you don't need to become a vegan, you don't need to be pure in your movement in that direction. Just think about exercise. Just as you might not exercise every day, you might not fully engage your personal food policy every day. But you're moving in the right direction, and that's empowering.